It is so amazing that God Himself, in His own way of doing things, can turn someone around from being a rebel to something else. And we've been talking to Mr. Daniel, and he has a very, very, very moving story. He was just 14, now in the rebel of Konyi in Congo, fighting, kidnapping, and eating wild animal for survival. Mr. Daniel, how did you turn around from whatever kind of activities that you were doing? Tell us more about your turning point.
I tried to escape.
Another, again,
Yes.
after escaping from South Sudan?
Yeah, now trying to escape now
From Congo.
from Congo to come in Uganda to see if I can come in Uganda
And get into
or to see somebody like a civilian, somebody who is not a rebels, to share with them, if I can get them or one of them to share my story, to see how they can help me to come back in Kenya.
country.
But it was not easy. Because even if you follow somebody, he will run. No one, they know that you are there want to kill them.
Like an animal.
Yeah. So one day I say I will try to escape, but if you try to share with somebody that tomorrow I will escape,
I will kill you.
you will be instant. Within 5 minutes you are no more.
Okay. Did you succeed?
Yeah, to escape, I just to say no. I have seen many people planning to escape, but the moment they share their story, how they are going to make the escape, you find those people, they are dead. I said, now escape is between me and my heart. I don't want to disclose to
You didn't
anyone.
want to share with anyone.
So I decided now to start escaping, finding myself alone. And do you know there now there's no road. You just walk in the bush, you follow anywhere you will see. The army like army vehicle where they passing. Now you say, if this is the way, let me follow this side, but I know there's the way out of this.
Okay.
So I decided, let me go. That's how I started to plan to escape. I just moving slowly alone. You sleep under the tree, you sleep the bush,
And what
raining.
will you be eating at this particular time when you're escaping?
Yeah. So there is a time I was alone now for 3 days without anyone knowing that I am somewhere. And I say I cannot turn back again.
You had
The
decided.
moment I have decided to go forward, I know God,
We will be there for you.
you are there. That's why I start now to move. I slept in the bush. One day, it was on a Saturday, I say, let me sit here to plan how I will
Escape.
escape again. That's how the leopard was there.
The leopard.
Yeah, on my backside. I was feeling like something is there, and also smelling. And I say, hey, maybe
Someone is
someone, either American army or there's some army. Now for me it is over. And I said, let me jump to see what is
behind
myself.
him.
That's how I was attacked with the leopard. This is the mark of the leopard.
Okay.
Yeah, I have hands here, the leopard.
What did you do?
We fight with the leopard. And you know I don't have weapon. All the weapon was there, down. So we are jumping on the tree because I am a gorilla and this is the leopard. Now we are trying to jump in tree styles and whatever. But it was tough. And I say now, gorilla, I know if you kill me, after fighting, like 10 minutes, if you will kill me, you will eat me.
And if I kill you?
If I kill you, I will eat you.
Okay.
And then I remember in the way we were training as now child soldier, we were told, even if you go to the church, make sure that you have heightened weapon. That's why I was having a sword.
Even if you're in the church?
Yes.
Hide a weapon?
Yes. Just go there, hide a weapon. If you are armed, you are going, even the church, don't go there because it's a church. Anything can happen.
Go with a weapon.
Hide a weapon.
Hide it somewhere.
Somewhere. That's why I remember, I have a sword in my hand. Like I say now, that's how I take the sword and I say now, you just come fight me. I kill the leopard and I eat, because I say if you kill me, you will eat me. Yeah, that's why I find liver, whatever. And I was hungry.
And life
And
continues.
it tastes sweet, yeah. Life continues. For the 7 days, I met with another group. They were in the bush, but they were rebels from Congo. So I get that those people. 3 of them were my friends. We used to work together
In that rebel
in the
company.
rebels companies, but in Sudan. So I found them in the bush, that one. So that's bouncer.
They used
Where are
to
you
call
going? And you are alone. I said, I'm just trying to find the way. They said, okay, let us go this way. I followed them. At night, they were having, we work with the sufria, we work with everything. Yeah, we have things to cook. So I was not having any food, water, and whatever. So I say, I will eat the food, because you are now. I have got my friends. They will cook the food. I will eat. At night, when you sleep, don't sleep facing one side, or
What do you mean
one
side?
place, because if something comes in this side, it will kill you all. You need to, when something comes in this side, the army who is in this side, he must see so that and will help you to fight.
Sasa utalala aje?
Everyone like three, you face in different, different sides. Three. The big snake now comes, and if you see something, if I saw the snake is coming, and you are not aware, I cannot tell you, look, the snake. No.
What do you do?
It is you
Who have seen
who
it?
have seen
To
to
fight
fight to kill it, not this one.
Okay.
That's how the snake started to enter in the trouser, and I say, what is this? I went to tie this in the head. That's how you put the knife on, cut the head. The remained,
It didn't quell on you.
This cocaine is something bad. This drugs something bad.
Okay.
Because we are using every drugs.
All right.
So you find yourself that you say, this can be meat, and also you say, yeah, it can be meat. The other one say, yeah, it can be meat. Now we come like 3 people, we are agreeing this can be meat. That's how we hang the snake on the pole up to morning.
Okay.
We start to prepare the snake. Going to attack, we know, they know the time of the vehicle carrying breads is to pass. They went to hijack the breads.
Your fellow rebels knew the kind of a vehicle that transports breads. They hijacked it and brought the whole container of bread in the bush.
more than 100 crates. Yeah, we ate the breads and snake, and life continued.
Okay.
And also, I am still planning
to escape. But your colleagues here from Sudan don't know that.
They don't know. If you try to share with someone,
you will kill someone.
You will be killed, and then they will eat you, because there's no crabs there. They own these skeletons. So one day, God knows. It's only God who knows about tomorrow.
Absolutely.
I was walking alone from 5 morning up to 5 p.m.
Walking
in the bush, walking and running. No water. You are running like somebody is chasing you.
And you do not know where you are going.
I don't know where I'm going. But the end of this road, I was following from the bush. I found there was 4 people, 3 boys, 1 woman.
Okay.
From Kenya, Muranga.
What were they doing there?
Business. He was operating a hotel
In the bush.
No, out of the bush.
Okay.
Now I have
Immediately
finished
after you
left the bush side.
you find a Kenyan lady.
A Kenyan,
with
a
her
hoteli.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
That's how. And I heard them speaking Swahili. Now I am in the rebels combat. They was trying to run and say, if you dare to run, I will shoot you. Stop
That's what you told
the
them.
way you are. Yeah. So I arrest them all. I put them together. I order now, Mommy, give me food. I want to eat. But they start now to speak Swahili without knowing that.
That you are hearing it as well.
I hearing everything. And I asked the question, Mommy, I heard you speaking very pure Swahili.
Where are you from?
Are you a Kenyan? He said, yeah, I am from Kenya. And you? I'm from Kenya. That mother started to cry. How do you find yourself here? I just to explain. And he said, no. You have to go back in Kenya. Do you have anything? Do you know Kenya? No, I don't know Kenya. I don't have anything. I don't know. How will we help you? And then you have weapon, you have uniforms, and then the mark. Because in rebels, the ID was on your hand. So
you had your ID on your hand.
yeah, those people, they have LRA. It's just iron. They put in the fire.
So they had to burn it.
They have to pan you to see like a seal, a LRA. Now you have to show him here. So I say, I have money. My everything is here. My weapon is here. I have nothing left to pack. So, will you help me?
You were asking this lady whether she would help you to escape.
She said, if you have money, I have no problem. I will help you. They say, money for me, it's not a problem. Me, I have money. I give that woman like 500 US dollar to go to buy for me clothes and some big bags that I can use to carry my weapons and my everything.
Can't you dump them somewhere in the forest and you walk majestically without weapons?
Do you know the mentality it was? When I go back to my country, I will become a rebel also, to become like a Connie. So I was to come in Kenya to recruit my another team, my army. I was thinking to become a commander. I was planning to be a Connie in Kenya. That was my plan. So I have to move with those weapons. That woman, she went to buy for me some big bags. I carry my weapon and I told her, when you come with clothes, don't enter in that bush. People, they will arrest you or you will find some people that will kill you. You just come and camp somewhere, put something there.
I'll correct
I will come and I will see, I will get them. That's how she did. And then the following day, I went there again, now to plan how I can escape.
Okay.
She called some 3 men and we talk with them.
Which language did you use?
Swahili.
Okay.
And they say, for us to help you from here, Congo,
to where?
To Kenya, you need to give us like 1,000 US dollars. And
that is 100,000 Kenyan shillings.
Yeah. And I say, if that is the
money. Were you
money,
having that kind of money?
Money for me, it wasn't a problem.
Okay.
And I say, okay, make sure that if you promise me that I will step my foot
in
Kenya, I have no problem with that.
And they assured you that?
Yeah, I gave them money.
All right.
So,
with the same Red Cross vehicle?
No. This is now another taxi, private now.
Okay, all right.
So I was fearing that maybe they are planning to arrest me. And I say, if I will find them, if they dare to arrest me, I will teach them the lesson. So I was having my red weapon here, pistol, having another here, so that I can use 2. And I know my leg is very well. I have swords in my leg.
Okay.
So we plan. around 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I went the same place.
Mm-hmm.
I found the 3 people standing,
Mm-hmm.
and I give them the money.
Mm-hmm.
That's how my journey starts.
You give them the money they wanted.
Yes, with the
$1,000.
Yes.
And they helped you to escape.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The journey took us 2 days.
2 days, and you found yourself in Kenya.
In Kenya.
Where particularly?
I crossed the border, Busia.
Mhm.
That's how now
Mhm.
I crossed the border. I went to buy a bicycle to carry my weapon. You know, I'm working with the 7 AK-47 1,500. So I say it is now my time for me to go to revenge. That's how things started. I went to buy, I bought a bicycle. I carry my weapons. Now the journey to return back at home. Do you know, I found my parents were not there. They have already moved to another place.
Where you had left your parents, they are no longer there.
Because you know, I was outside for more than 5 years. Do you know, now I'm coming back home in the year 2001. Now returning in Kenya. Now there's a problem now to find my parents. Now you're just asking, oh, they were there, oh, there, oh, there. But the same day, I started to find them. But I got their home. I got them. Now the neighboring, they start to, I went there, I saw some kids I have never saw. It's a new home for me. I don't know, they don't know me. Because in Luya culture, if somebody went missing or died, they have to bury some
Banana tree.
Yeah.
So you are buried as
Yes,
you are
already,
dead.
yeah. Because in those years,
So when you appear to them, you are now a ghost.
yeah, my mother, she know me because of, she recognized me because I have a marker here. Do you know, after my mother saw me in the gate, she said, if you are done,
Remove your shirt.
just remove your shirt first. I know the mark. You have a mark, and me, I know that mark. I removed the shirt. Now my mother started to cry.
This
And
is
you
my
know,
son.
and you know, she don't know that I have weapon. I have gold.
You had gold. How many
Yes.
kilograms?
I have gold. Many. I have gold. I have
Money.
money. I
You
have
have
weapons. Now I have to bury those things in the banana place because I have no place to keep it. My father, he was tough, and then I will be arrested. It was the day of Moi, president. Yeah.
Oh, the time of Moi as the president.
Yeah, the time you could never even try to surrender with one weapons. You were roasted in the cell. That's how I say.
So you decided to bury your weapons.
I buried my weapons. After telling my mother the story what happened, I disappeared from home. I
Where
went
did you go this time?
to rent my house and to stay there. That's how I came for my weapon. I took them there. I started the business, but at night you'll find me police band here.
Hey.
I was having like 7 people dressing in police uniform.
You had given them that uniform.
Yes.
So during the night, you were controlling traffic and hijacking and kidnapping.
I am there as a police, a traffic police. You have to pay before you enter. Now you will find us 7 of them. We have a roadblock. We block there. We ask money. We collect money, and we are collecting money like, you know, in those days if you have like 3,000, that's much money.
Every night.
Every night we can reach like we can get 7,000, 5. If the small is 3. So you will find me in the club. Do you know there is a? I was eating like 2 kilograms of ugali, one person.
So you must be very huge.
I was. The poison did this for me because I was a very strong guy.
Now, how did you disconnect yourself from the Konyis rebel group now that you are individual, you are independent, you are not connected with?
In those days, you know, I decided to say no.
Mm-hmm.
I have to change my life.
Mm-hmm.
I need my life.
Mm.
And I want to, if I return in Kenya, I will try to, my aim was to escape from Kony and to come back in Kenya. Because I was fearing to die in the bush, those people, they will eat me.
There'll be no grave.
So my aim was to go back in Kenya, to return to my country, and that's how I managed to return the country.
It is so amazing that God Himself, in His own way of doing things, can turn someone around from being a rebel to something else. And we've been talking to Mr. Daniel, and he has a very, very, very moving story. He was just 14, now in the rebel of Kony in Congo, fighting, kidnapping, and eating wild animal for survival. Mr. Daniel, how did you turn around from whatever kind of activities that you were doing? Tell us more about your turning point.
My turning point, you know, we were already planning to go to steal one of the vehicle. It's a vehicle for a prominent person in Kenya.
In the government?
Yeah, in the government, but it was in the side of Busia.
Okay.
So I was to go there first because I was the commandant. I know how to survey the area, to send things to be ready in the parts before others come to join me. And there was a crusade. The AP police, they were preaching. They saying if you...
There was a crusade?
Yeah.
But AP police people
they
were the one having the crusade?
Yeah, there.
Okay.
So the head of the sermon, it was, if you kill through sword, also will be killed
by the sword.
By the sword.
That was the subject of the sermon.
Yes. And you know, and I am there. I have AK-47.
And other pistols.
And I have it. Now I am waiting for the hours to go to steal that Prado. And that's how I say, maybe God is now talking about me. I have this weapon. If I go there, maybe they will kill me also. And I say, it is the time of Moi. I can't go to surrender.
Your weapons.
Your weapon. Oh, you will be jailed for life. So I say, I have to share something with my mom. I went home to share with the mommy something. I told her, Mommy, do you know what? I was having this and this and this. And already I went to confess, to receive Jesus in the same day.
With your weapons?
With my weapons.
Nobody knew whether you
Nobody knew.
You accepted Christ where you are fully armed?
Yes.
Okay.
I have it. But my plan was to know where I am going to throw it. That's how I went to share with my mom. And Mommy, she said, what do you do? We have a school, and they have the tip that trains. You go and throw those weapons there. Do you know I was having like 1,500 bullets?
1,500 bullets?
Yes.
You threw them in a pit?
3 AK-47 and others pistol. I went to throw them in the latrines.
Okay.
That's how now I say, I have to start my new life.
You have accepted Christ.
Yes.
You have thrown away your weapons.
Yeah.
Now you are ready to walk in the light.
Yeah, to walk in the light. That's how I started to know God. Okay. Yes.
There is a time you told me, and I even watched you talking about this in the local media, that you were dead sometimes, and then you came back to life.
Yeah, this comes to, the money the question you ask me off time that where is the money and whatever. This was a girlfriend. The time I was...
this is what?
She was my girlfriend. And then the money I had from rebels, I opened the main, something like a supermarket. So I started the business. And this woman...
You opened a supermarket?
Yeah, hypermarket.
Where?
The site of Umias there. And I started now to move even in other towns.
With your supermarket.
No, to distribute things.
Uh-huh.
So I was selling things on the way. So I met with this woman.
Kwani, how much did you had when you left the rebel?
Do you know after Poison, she make out with the 3.5? It was in cash.
Your girlfriend
Yeah, minus.
left with 3 million.
Yes, minus.
Cash money.
Yes. Minus the whole store.
Okay.
Yeah. Because she poisoned me, I died.
Wait. You have accepted Christ?
Yes.
At what age?
That was in now, because it's like 21 years now.
And you had shaved your dreads?
Yeah. I was having long, dready.
Now you have opened a supermarket.
Yes.
And you have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's the one who poisoned you.
Yeah.
Move on.
She was in the name of love, but
Okay. She had a mission to
a mission
accomplish.
to get the properties, and that's why she did. So
So you
the
died.
moment I was taken to, do you know, I was staying with my sister. So my sister, she was, by the time I think she was in the college, so I was staying with her. And this girl also, she came to start now fighting with my sisters, because mostly my sisters, she was the one who was running my business there. Now she wanted to be the head of everything. And that's why I removed my sister in the shop, and then I put her there.
Oh, you praised her as a manager.
Yeah, but now the mission was to get money. Do you know there was some money missing? Some money missing. Money keep on missing. If you go there, you do a calculation, you get their money is still missing. So if you ask the question, where is this money? I say, oh, there was people, they were giving me things like Swanee carriers. They were distributing their things in my store. We have New Nyanza, they were bringing some
big
bottles and
companies who are
distributing
supplying
for
their
me.
products into your supermarket.
So if you ask her the question, I was receiving the call from one of the company asking me money.
For payment.
Where did you take the money? I said, no. Maybe they have forgotten. Me, I have paid them. That's how the supermarket started to collapse slow by slow. But there is a time. I give her 80,000 shillings. It was to build our house. So every day she
There's
used.
a question you had not answered me.
Yeah, which
How much did you had
that
when
is
you
still
left?
In the money, do you know, in the money, no one can say even.
Okay, I know you're an African.
That's African.
All right, so go on.
Now you see, this lady, she used to be clean every day.
That girlfriend.
Yeah. And you know me, I was not the first one to kill. She was already killed another man.
In the name of rap for her to get money.
Yes. So after we met, she started also bringing strong love, whatever. But she was every day clean, without knowing that she is going to see their parents every day. She's already constructing to their parents a house.
Using your money.
My money.
Okay.
I came to realize after, to start to ask, 80,000, where did you take the money? We started fighting. That's why I went to check in her handbag. For the first time, we fight, and I went to check in her handbags.
You found what?
I found there the receipt of timber, iron, nails, everything. And then a small finger. This one for a child.
Human beings. Finger.
Yes, for a child like 2 to 3 years. But that finger is wrapped with every
So you
cloth
unwrapped.
I am using. She used to cut my clothes pieces, small. Now it's put all in one finger. So after she realized that I have seen that for Marias, we start to fight. Now the aim, before I will tell people, she decided to give me poison.
You.
Yeah.
So she poisoned you and you died.
Yeah. And I died there. she left.
She left when you were dead.
Yes, she left.
But you are now alive.
I'm alive.
Can you tell me a little bit about where were you at that particular time that you say you were dead?